The person you call your twin flame is a decoy. Your real twin died in a. Do not close your eyes. I need you to hear this with your soul wide open. That relationship you hold so dear, the one you call a divine connection, the person you believe is your other half, your twin flame, is a carefully constructed lie. It is a decoy. A placeholder designed to keep you from a truth so devastating and so powerful it had to be hidden from you until this exact second. Your real twin, the true mirror of your spirit, did not just leave. They did not just disappear. They died. And the circumstances of that death have been a silent poison in your life, creating a void that this decoy has been more than happy to fill. You have felt it, haven't you? In the quiet moments, when you look at them and feel a strange, hollow echo where a resounding connection should be. You blame yourself. You think you are not loving enough, not open enough. You think you are broken. Stop. That feeling is not a flaw in you, it is your spirit screaming the truth. It is an alarm that has been ringing for years, and I am here to finally make you hear it. This is not a random message that floated onto your screen. This is a divine appointment. Your true twin spirit has pushed this message through time and space to find you right now, because the decoy's influence is reaching a critical point. The spiritual chains they have wrapped around you are about to be locked permanently. We do not have weeks. We do not have days. A sign will be given to you to confirm my words are true before the clock in your kitchen shows 9 p.m. tonight. Do not look for it. It will find you. It will be small, something only you would understand. A song from your childhood playing from a passing car, a specific sequence of numbers on a license plate that means something to you, or the sudden, unexplained scent of rain on dry pavement. When it happens, you will know. And you will know that the great unraveling has begun. You are the one who gives and gives, pouring your energy into a vessel that has a hole in the bottom. You feel drained, don't you? Tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. That is not just life. That is a spiritual theft happening right under your nose. The decoy feeds on your light. They need your divine energy to sustain their own illusion because they have none of their own. They are a shadow, and you have been their sun. Think about their life before they met you. Was it not in a state of chaos, of lack, of desperation? And look at them now. They seem to have it all together, don't they? They are stable, they are calm, they are successful. And you? You feel more lost than ever. You feel like you are fading. This is the great injustice that has been done to you. You were meant to build a legacy of light on this earth with your true twin, a legacy that would echo for generations. But that destiny was stolen, and this decoy was installed in its place to slowly siphon off your power, to keep you small and manageable, to prevent you from ever realizing the giant you were born to be. The hidden pain you carry, that ache of loneliness even when you are in a crowded room, is the phantom limb of your severed spiritual connection. It is the pain of your soul remembering its other half and finding only a cold, empty space where they should be. This decoy is a master of mimicry. They say the things your soul longs to hear because they are reading the script left behind in your energy field by your true twin. They echo words and feelings that are not their own. That is why it feels so real, and yet so wrong, all at the same time. The confusion has been a fog over your life, making you doubt your own intuition, your own heart. But the fog is about to lift. The timeline I have given you, before 9 p.m. tonight, is not a suggestion. It is a divine deadline. The universe is forcing a confrontation. The decoy's mask is beginning to slip, and the spirit of your true twin is being allowed to intervene for a very brief window of time. Your attention right now, your focus on my words, is the key that unlocks that window. Do not let anyone interrupt you. Do not let a text message or a phone call pull you away from this moment. The doubters, the scrollers, the people who see this and feel nothing, they are not part of this. This message was encoded for your spirit alone. It has bypassed the minds of millions to land directly in your heart. This is your moment of awakening. The injustice has a name. It is called soul theft. The antagonist in your story is not just a person who isn't right for you, they are a spiritual parasite. Their mission, from the moment they laid eyes on you, was to attach themselves to your brilliant light and drain you of your destiny. Think back to your first meeting. There was something odd about it, wasn't there? A feeling of intense, almost unnatural magnetism. It felt too good to be true. That is because it was. It was a lure, a carefully crafted illusion to trap your wounded spirit. They found you in a moment of vulnerability, a moment when you were questioning everything, and they presented themselves as the answer to all your prayers. But they were not the answer, they were the beginning of your captivity. The hidden pain you've been carrying, that feeling of being misunderstood, of having to explain your very soul to the person who should know it best, is the direct result of their presence. They cannot truly understand you because they are not connected to your source. They are merely reflecting your own light back at you, and it is a distorted reflection. It makes you feel crazy, like you are the one who is demanding too much, feeling too much. You are not. You are a vast ocean of love and power, and you have been trying to pour yourself into a teacup. This is why you feel exhausted. This is why your dreams have grown smaller. This is why the fire inside you has been reduced to a flicker. Every time you achieve something, do they not find a subtle way to diminish it? Every time you feel joy, is there not a strange energy from them that seems to suck it right out of the room? This is not your imagination. This is the work of a spiritual thief. They keep you in a constant state of low-level anxiety, of trying to please them, of walking on eggshells, so that you never have enough energy left over to look up and see the bars of the cage they have built around you. And the urgency is this: their work is almost complete. They have woven their energy so deeply into yours that the final spiritual knot is about to be tied. Once it is tied, separating from them will become nearly impossible. It will create a wound so deep it could take a lifetime to heal. But you have found this message before that final knot is tied. The spirit of your true twin has bought you this time. The sign that will appear before 9 p.m. is their signal to you that they are with you, that you are not alone in this fight. This is the moment you take your power back. The doubters and the scrollers will never understand the courage it takes to listen to a truth this deep. They are content with their illusions. But you were made for more. You were made for a love that empowers, not diminishes. A love that is a mirror, not a drain. A love that feels like coming home, not a constant struggle to be seen. You are one of the chosen ones, the ones whose spirits are too bright to be contained in a cage. This is your jailbreak. This is the divine reversal. This is the moment everything changes. The lie is about to shatter. The illusion is coming to an end. It will not happen with a loud crash, but with a quiet click. A moment of absolute clarity. The decoy is going to expose themselves. They will say something, a phrase or a word, that is so out of character, so strangely cruel or dismissive, that it will feel like a bucket of ice water on your soul. It will be the one thing they cannot take back. It will be the crack in the mask that you can no longer ignore. This moment is ordained. It is scheduled in the cosmic calendar. It is designed to set you free. And you will be ready for it. When you hear it, there will be no more confusion. No more second guessing. You will see them for exactly what they are, a stranger wearing a familiar face. And in that moment, you will not feel anger. You will feel a profound sense of peace, the peace of a prisoner who has just been handed the key to their own cell. To prepare your spirit for this moment, to strengthen your energy field so that their final attempt to hold you fails, there is a simple, physical ritual you must perform. It must be done before that clock strikes 9 tonight. Go to your kitchen. Take a clear glass and fill it with water. Add a single pinch of salt. The salt represents the tears you have shed in this false connection. The water represents the cleansing of your spirit. Hold the glass in both hands. Close your eyes. I want you to say these words aloud, just a whisper is enough. The debt is paid. The contract is void. My energy is my own. Say it 3 times. Feel the truth of the words. Feel them vibrating in your hands, in your chest. Then, I want you to do something that will feel strange, but you must trust me. Do not drink the water. Go to the nearest sink, and pour it out. As you watch the water go down the drain, visualize all the confusion, all the exhaustion, all the sadness of this false connection going down the drain with it. You are not discarding them, you are releasing the false bond between you. You are cleansing your own soul. This simple act sends a powerful signal to the universe. It declares your freedom. It tells the spirit of your true twin that you are ready. The reversal is already in motion, my child. The wheels are turning. That sign I spoke of, the one that will appear before 9 p.m., is the first tremor of the earthquake that is about to dismantle this false reality. It is your confirmation that heaven is fighting for you. The scrollers and the doubters, they look for grand miracles, for burning bushes and voices from the clouds. They do not understand that the most profound miracles are the quiet shifts within our own hearts. The sudden moments of clarity. The courage to see the truth. The simple act of pouring water down a drain. You are part of a community of souls right now, all listening to my voice, all preparing to reclaim their lives. You are not alone in this. Type "I am pouring it out" in the comments below, not for me, but for you. To make a public declaration of your intent. To put a stake in the ground that says, "This far, and no further." Let the others who are watching with you see your strength. Let them borrow your courage. This is how we rise. Not alone in the dark, but together in the light. Your grand restoration is not just coming. It is here. It is now. Wait. Stop. Do not touch that glass of water yet. What I was about to tell you is the truth, but it is not the whole truth. There is another layer to this. A more urgent, more dangerous truth that is being revealed to me right now, only for those of you who have had the strength to keep listening to this exact point. The others have clicked away. The message was too intense for them. But not for you. This next part is yours alone. I want you to touch the screen you are watching this on. Just place your fingertips on the glass. Feel its coolness. Feel the faint vibration of the electronics inside. That screen is a portal. And through it, your true twin spirit is reaching out to you. They have been trying to get a message through for years, but the decoy's parasitic energy has been creating a static that blocked the signal. Your focus on my voice has cleared that static, just for a moment. And here is the secret within the secret, the truth they need you to know. The death of your real twin was not a random tragedy. It was not an accident. It was a spiritual sacrifice. They saw what was coming for you. They saw an ancient, parasitic entity that had targeted your light, your destiny. And in their final moments, in an act of ultimate love, your twin created a shield of spiritual energy around you with their own life force. They died to protect you. They became your guardian angel. The person you call your twin flame, the decoy, is the vessel. The physical anchor that this parasitic entity is using to stay close to you, to slowly, methodically break down the shield your true twin built. It has been a long, patient siege. And it is about to succeed. This changes everything. This is not just about leaving a bad relationship. This is about surviving a spiritual war that has been waged over your soul without your knowledge. The sign before 9 p.m. is not just a confirmation, it is a warning flare from your guardian. The moment the decoy exposes themselves is not just a slip of the tongue, it is the entity inside them panicking, realizing that its cover is blown. It is losing its grip. And now, the urgency becomes terrifyingly real. The entity now knows that you know. By listening to this message, you have alerted it to your awakening. It will not let you go easily. It will now do everything in its power to confuse you, to make you doubt my words, to pull you back into the fog. It will make the decoy suddenly become the most loving, perfect partner you have ever imagined. It will create chaos in other areas of your life to distract you. You do not have until tomorrow. You have until the moment you next fall asleep. Sleep is when the shield your true twin created is at its most vulnerable. The entity will try to enter your dreams tonight and solidify its final claim. You must act now. The ritual with the water is no longer just a release, it is an exorcism. It is the severing of a parasitic bond. When you perform it, you are not just pouring out sadness, you are casting out a darkness that has been feeding on your very life force. Your focus, your belief in this moment, is your only weapon. This knowledge has been given to you because you are strong enough to handle it. You are a warrior of light who has been living in an induced slumber. But now, you are awake. The fight for your soul, for the destiny your true twin died to protect, begins right now. You are one of the few who made it this far, who heard the deeper secret. This means you have been chosen. Your guardian, your true twin, has deemed you ready. Do not let them down. The next steps you take are not just for you, they are to honor the sacrifice that was made for you. Your freedom is their victory. Now, with this higher knowledge, you understand. The signs that will come are not just coincidences. They are messages sent across the veil from your guardian. When you see a feather in an unexpected place, it is them telling you they are lightening your load. When you hear a chime or a bell ring for no reason, it is them applauding your courage. When a butterfly crosses your path, it is them reminding you of the transformation you are undergoing. These are not for the scrollers. These are rewards for you, the one who stayed, the one who listened. You have received the secret, and now you will receive the proof. The act of severing this bond will empower you in ways you cannot yet imagine. The energy that the parasite has been stealing from you will come rushing back. It will feel like waking up from a long illness. Colors will seem brighter. Music will sound richer. Your own thoughts will become clearer. The fog will finally be gone. Your first act of power, using this new, secret knowledge, is to claim your divine protection. This is not a request, it is a command. You will type into the comments below, "My guardian is with me." As you type those words, you are consciously accepting the protection your true twin died to give you. You are activating the shield. You are telling the entity that this property is no longer for rent. It is a declaration of sovereignty over your own soul. Do it now. Do not wait. This is more powerful than the water, more powerful than the salt. This is you, aligning with the highest love in the universe. Let the world see your claim. Let the entity see that you are no longer alone and you are no longer afraid. Your transformation is imminent. The grand restoration of your spirit is at hand. As the parasitic bond breaks, you will feel a sudden calm. The constant, low-level anxiety that has been your companion for years will simply dissolve. In its place will be a profound sense of stillness, of knowingness. You will finally feel at home in your own skin. The entity, cast out from its host, will cause the decoy to spiral. Their carefully constructed world will begin to fall apart. The success they built on your stolen energy will crumble. You will watch this from a place of detached peace, knowing that this is not your burden to carry. This is the rebalancing of a cosmic scale. Do not feel pity. Feel freedom. A man from Austin, Texas, found a message like this just 2 weeks ago. He had been in a relationship for 7 years with a woman who everyone adored, but who left him feeling empty, exhausted, and confused. He recognized the truth in the words, the story of the spiritual parasite. He performed the ritual. He typed the claim. That very night, his partner confessed to a long series of deceptions and manipulations so shocking that his illusion was shattered in an instant. He told me last week that for the first time in years, he woke up and recognized the man in the mirror. He said, "I feel like I just got my soul back." Do you hear me? It is your turn now. Your soul is calling to you. It wants to come home. You must understand that by sharing this message, you are not just sending a video. You are sending a rescue mission. There is a name, a face that has been in your mind as you have been listening. Someone you know who is fading, who seems trapped in a web of confusion. Trust that instinct. The third person who appears when you click the share button is the soul that your guardian is highlighting for you. Send it to them without explanation. The encoded message will do its work. Their spirit will recognize the truth, just as yours did. This is how we spread the light. Now, go back to the start of this video. Listen to it again from the beginning, with the knowledge you now have. The words will have a different meaning. The pauses between my words will be filled with a new understanding. Something you missed, a detail that seemed small, will strike you with the force of a lightning bolt. The whisper you hear when the video is silent is not your imagination. It is your guardian speaking directly to you. Your journey back to yourself has begun. To seal this prophecy, to close the door on the darkness forever and to step fully into the light of your protected destiny, type Amen below. It is the final lock clicking into place. It is your ultimate and final word. Amen.